is going on, y'all? This is my first live on YouTube. So let me share it real quick. All right, I'm back, y'all. I guess it took me off. I'm gonna have to move because this damn light, y'all ain't gonna be able to see me because the light is let me see. Move over here by a little shade. This little shade. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. So y'all got to excuse me because I'm doing this video in the car. And this is my first live uh on YouTube because I've been able to access my live because of all my new subscribers. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all got your girl on live on YouTube. Y'all got your girl on live on YouTube. It's over with. It's over with. It's over with. So y'all had to come to y'all with this. It's over with. So y'all had to come to y'all with this girl little story time. I'm gonna start letting people come in and stuff. I just get to talking and stuff. They'll be all right. They're gonna have to catch up. They'll be able to look at the live. Somebody calling me, y'all. Hold on. All right, y'all. I'm back. Somebody was calling me. The children always be messing up your live and stuff when you be broke. Okay, y'all, my lash. Okay, y'all, my lash. All right, y'all. So I wanted to come give y'all a little good old little story time. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe because yeah, I need to get to 1,000. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to get monetized, and I'm gonna be able to do a story time on there too. It's just a lot of stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm really just like, I just really need y'all to subscribe. So if you're watching this video or you get a chance to watch this playback later, I really need y'all to subscribe to my channel. Go like videos, watch the videos. Some stuff y'all want me to, react to and stuff, y'all let me know. So let's get into this good old story time, y'all. Let's get into this good old story time. Now, I have noticed that I have a lot of ladies between the ages of probably like 30 and 50 something that are watching my videos. Shout out to my black ladies, my black women, my white women, period. All the women, period. Shout out to y'all for watching the video. So I wanted to do this little story time. Some people are gonna know who this person is, and even this person is probably gonna know who they are, but it is what it is. We don't talk to each other anymore. We're probably not gonna talk to each other anymore after this, so it doesn't matter. So I just want to give y'all a good little, okay, so starting the story off, like, I was in my late 30s. Like, I'm in my early 40s right now, so this was just a few years ago. It's probably like 4 years ago. Probably about 3 or 4 years ago, right? So at the time, I was actually talking to someone else. I was talking to Obey. We're gonna give some names, but we're not gonna give names. We're gonna, I'm just gonna give y'all code names. So Obey was just somebody I was just, he was older than me. He called himself like me or whatever. So I was just like, I'm gonna see what he's talking about. But Obey ended up being Obey. Obey was like, yeah, that's a whole nother story time, but we'll get on that. So, I was dealing with him, and he was acting stupid and shit. So, I was just like, I'm really not finna deal with this. I'm finna, not saying I'm not finna deal. I'm finna be, like out here in these streets and stuff. Now, mind y'all, this was before COVID hit. So this is about 2019. You know what I'm saying? This before COVID hit, right? So, right before COVID hit, I'm outside. I'm like, bitch, you about to be 40 in 2020. Like, I'm gonna need you to get all your bald head whole shit out. So yeah, I'm gonna need you to get all your bald head whole shit out. Y'all, please excuse the side of my face because I have to get a tooth pulled, so my face is probably small. But so I was like, I'm finna be doing me some bald head whole shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, don't judge me. Y'all already know how it go. Some of y'all be doing the same shit. Come on. So I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really looking for nobody or nothing like that. I was just like, okay, if somebody try to talk to me, I'm not finna just be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with dude or nothing. Obey. So I was like, okay, so one day, me and Obey had got into it. I think he didn't answer his phone or something. He had some bitch over there or something. Girl, Obey was a trip. Anywho. So I was like, you know what, bitch? You out here bad. Like, the fuck, you somewhat of the shit when you clean up and stuff. So, no, we ain't finna be out here doing this over Obey like shit. So, I think I had ended up getting into it with him or something. So, I had went to the store. You know what I'm saying? Went to the store, whatever, little gas station down the street from my house. Now, mind you, you go to the gas station, you go places and shit, niggas be trying to holler at you and shit. So this gas station, they always trying to. So I don't be paying no attention, y'all. I just whatever. Anywho, so I goes in the store, whatever. And I noticed when I pulled up, because I was on the phone talking to somebody. I don't remember who I was talking to. I was talking to one of my homegirls or something, telling them what old baby did. And so I'm on the phone really, because when you be on the phone, you be just like, no, I'm in the store. I'm like, getting my little stuff or whatever. And when I'm coming out, the little dude at the we gonna call him Lil Baby. The little dude at the pump was like, match one. For some people who know what that is, we just go, okay, so he said that, and I was like, huh? So I'm looking like, my first notion was to be like, boy, bye, get in the car. But I was like, okay, he got dreads. He kind of cute. Let me, I really couldn't see him. I really couldn't see him. He looked cute from a distance. So I was like, okay, maybe he cute. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, I was like, something. And he was like, give me your number. And I gave the nigga my number. I don't know what the fuck it was. I don't know what it was, y'all. But I just gave my number. So I gave my number, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, okay, he texts me like probably like maybe like an hour later. Mind you, it was probably like 8 or 9 o'clock or something. So it wasn't really, like super late, you know what I'm saying? But he texted me, he was like, what's up with you? You know what I'm saying? We need to kick it, and you look so good, and all of this sort of stuff. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I really didn't get to see this dude. So I really want him to send me some pictures, because I'm trying to see if what I saw was what the fuck I saw. So I'm like, okay, he sent me a couple of pictures. And I was like, okay, he cute. You know what I'm saying? He cute. So we get to chopping it up like a couple of days later, you know what I'm saying? Like, he calling me, hey boo, love you too. He calling me and shit. We talking on the phone like he giving me the good morning vibes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. I'm like, okay, little dude, little baby is about to crop all right out. You know what I'm saying? So he doing the just. I'm like, okay. So he was like, when we gonna kick it or whatever. And so I was like, shit, I ain't got shit going on in a couple of days or whatever. You could come through. So he was like, bet. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind y'all, not one time did this ninja, I'm gonna say ninja because I don't want to not get monetized. This ninja tell me that he was in a fucking relationship. Okay, that's the first fucking problem. I said, okay. So he comes over there. Mind you, this this is before I knew that he was in a situation. Let him tell it. That's what he called it, the situation. So I'm like, we kicking it and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We vibing. Like, the attraction is there. The attraction is there. We're vibing. We're talking. We're watching movies. He was so respectful. He didn't try to come on to me, even though I knew he wanted to. I knew he wanted to because the bitch had the legs out. I was enticing his ass. I was like, yeah, come on. But he was so, I will give him that. He was not, he knew what to do. I say that. He knew what to do. So I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So we ain't do shit. We doing that. Cool. Everything cool. Whatever. So a week passed or whatever, he like, we gonna go on a little date or whatever, Now, mind you, every time we were supposed to do this, it always was an excuse that came up. Another red flag. I didn't really think about it because, like, I told him before he told me that I was dealing with somebody else. Like, I was like, look, I'm in this situation. We not together, but we've been communicating with each other. And listen, I just want to let you know so you won't, this way X, Y, Z, whatever. So he was like, cool, whatever. That's what's up. So we end up, like, I think he ended up coming over there or something another time. He ended up coming over there. We didn't never get to do the date thing. And the reason why is because he had a whole bitch at home. That was number one. So then I'm like, okay. So he finally tell me, he like, yeah, I do got a girl, but we really like on our end break. She, kind of doing her thing. I'm doing my thing. We just don't really want to separate because of the kids. The whole, ladies, y'all already know. Y'all already know how this shit go. You know what I'm saying? The lies and the fuckery that they, that nigga say. Now, mind you, we can get grimy. We can do some lies and fuckery too. But yeah, it be the same old shit. Just like, let me get off of that subject real quick. Just let me go to another subject real quick. Like on TikTok or in these on these social media websites, have y'all noticed that every man that jump in y'all inbox, he either got one child, 9 times out of 10 it's a daughter. He lost his wife either in a tragic accident or a fire. He's lonely and he's looking for a wife. I literally can show y'all that commentary, that story several times in my inbox. Like, I'm like, is all of y'all, is this the same person or is everybody using this skit to get the ladies? Like, I don't get it. So, okay, back to Lil Baby. So we vibing and shit. So he finally tell me, whatever. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna be honest with you. At that point, I should have chunked the deuces like I normally do. Listen, contrary to what a motherfucker believe, I don't fuck with other people's men. Okay? Now, if I end up fucking with them, it's because I didn't know nothing about you, ma'am. Okay? He didn't tell me shit about you. And when I did find out, it probably was too motherfucking late at that point. That dick was mine. I was gonna fight you for it at that motherfucking point. So I just don't be out here just, fucking on people and shit like that. So I'm like, okay, he telling me him and old girl ain't, they on the verge of breaking up and he about to move out and all of this bullshit. So we cool. We 40 going north. He was, at one point, he was coming over there like damn near every other day. He had met the kid. He met Cone. You know what I'm saying? He met the kid. I was really just like feeling it. And I was like, okay, But then here come the fuckery story. So then it started with the little small shit like, oh shit, can you give me a couple of blacks while you at the store? You know what I'm saying? No problem. I got you. I'm here. I'm at the store. It's not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? So then it went from that to, oh shoot, I need some gas. You need to get $10 to get some gas. Okay. I understand. We all going. This was before the pandemic, so I'm like, okay, not tripping. All right. Then it went from that to big shit. So by this motherfucking time, I'm sitting back and I'm like, okay. Now, I don't want to really just go here and be real aggressive with this nigga like I can, but I'm finna like let him know, like, this is not, I don't know what you think this is, but I'm not no motherfucking honeypot, no sugar mama, no motherfucking ATM. It's not automatically Tasha's money. None of that shit, bitch. I don't know what the fuck you got going on. So, of course, I put that out there to him like, listen, I don't know what you think this is, but this ain't what this is. That ain't what this is. So, let's just say this, and I ain't gonna get into what situation happened. I'll get into that in another video, because that's some real ass shit. So we both got into a fucked up ass situation where we had to come up with a lump sum of motherfucking money, and we had to come up with it like soon. So me being me, I always keep a little stash put up just in case I gotta do some shit, get my car fixed, my son got any type of trip or something going on. Yeah, I gotta have me a bag. I gotta have me a little bag on the side. So I'm like, coming to him, telling him what's going on. And he like, X, Y, and Z, whatever you want to do, that's cool, whatever. And I'm like, okay, so where your part? That ass for your part, you still. I ended up getting the next motherfucker to help me. So I'm like, okay, this right here this is not adding up. So after the situation, we decided we were going to cut ties. Now, mind you, let's be clear. I did start developing feelings for the little baby. And so I was at a crossroads, like, bitch, you either gonna have to deal with this. Then let's go back. Let's go back to he came and told me that he was not finna leave his baby mama. Tell that when we went back to that, that's when he said, oh, I'm not finna, we got this going on, this and that, woo. So I'm gonna stay with her because I really don't want my child to be without her daddy. And I'm like, okay, here we go with this bullshit. So I'm like, okay, it's time to cut ties. It's time to just, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, a bitch did start catching feelings for his motherfucking man. So I was trying to hold on to him to a certain extent. But I kept seeing him, like, he kept on, like, asking me for stuff. And I'm like, okay, so you really don't fuck with me. You just fucking with me because of what I got and what I'm giving you. That's what that is. Okay, cool. So, I cut ties. We stopped fucking with each other. It was like a whole year later. And this was the first time he contacted me. It was like a year later, like around the pandemic time or whatever. He contacted me around my birthday. He came over. We did what we did, you know what I'm saying? Which would be 2 years again, my celibacy. And so I'm like, he coming around, like, telling me, like, he done got custody of his son. Now his other son from a previous relationship and stuff, he didn't got a new job. He doing all of this stuff, and he different and this, all this shit. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give him a chance. I'm gonna see what he got going on. You know what I'm saying? Lord fucking behold, next day, not answering his phone. Anytime I don't answer my motherfucking phone, it's a problem. I'm getting blowed the fuck up. What you doing? Whatever. So I'm like, man, I'm not finna. If this is how the young niggas work, I'm not finna do this with these young ass niggas. Like, I'm not finna do it. So I was just like, okay, this nigga is on some sugar mama shit. He think that, because let's be clear, I didn't tell y'all at the beginning of the motherfucking story, this nigga was 30, 31? 31, so he's like 9 years, he was like 9 years younger than me. So I usually don't fuck with dudes that are that damn young, but it was just something about him. Y'all don't know what the fuck it was. It was just something about little baby that had my ass wrapped tight than a bitch. Do you hear me? A bitch was wrapped. It's just no lie. So I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying, Tasha, you gotta, and this is, I want to say this to my older women who are out here dating and stuff. Don't let no man make you feel no type of way about what you're asking for. If they can't give you what you asking for, whether it's time, whether it's consistency, whether it's I don't even want to say money, because we not entitled to none of these men's money. But if you trying to, you know what I'm saying, if you trying to fuck with me, like, you gonna have to give something too. You want me to give my stuff, because I don't necessarily want yours. Because if I did, I would have came and got it and been done. So apparently you want something from me. But I just want us to not settle. You know what I'm saying? Not settle for what these motherfuckers is putting out, because it's bullshit. Period. I'm sorry. But yeah, Lil Baby had, listen, I see why Keisha Cole was acting the fucking way she was acting about motherfucking Antonio Brown. Cause baby, let me tell you something. These little young niggas will have your ass second guessing yourself. Will have your ass going up to the job, dropping food off at PlayStation motherfucking games. Do you hear me? These little young niggas will have your ass gone, just go, go, baby. So yeah, that was like, and so okay, so fast forward to recently. Mind you, I have not called, text, sent the fucking, what they call it, sent the nothing. So around my birthday, I was just, just thinking about him or whatever the case may be. So I sent the text just to see if he still had the same number. He still had the same number. So he texts, what's up, this and that. I was just like, just telling them that, I had thought about him or whatever the case may be. I ain't gonna lie to him. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was calling for a booty call. Like, what's up? Like, what's up? Cause I don't really want to put no more bodies on me right now. What's up? What you got going on today? That's what I was doing. But fucked around and this motherfucker, and I'm gonna go back and edit if I can. I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna go back and edit and see if I can put some of these text messages in here. Cause ain't no motherfucking way you think you got me wanting to bring you lunch. You want me to bring you lunch and shit to your job, but you can't come to my house. I can't, you keep inviting me to a house that I ain't never been to. Every time you invite me, there's some shit going on. This happens in 2 weeks. Like, sir, like, what the hell? And it's like motherfuckers be doing shit and swear that you dumb. Or not even that. With me, I think people do that shit, niggas do that shit to me because they like, she already got this reputation of, you know what I'm saying, being out loud and whatever. So yeah, let me just make it seem like she just acting crazy and stuff, when really I be telling the wholehearted motherfucking truth. Like, if you didn't want to fuck with me, all you had to say was, listen, I'm in a situation right now. I had to pull teeth. I had to pull fucking teeth and nails just for him to tell me that he was in a situation this time. So what I did this time, instead of not ignoring it and acting like the shit, I just stopped talking to his ass. I just cut it off. Nigga, no, I'm good. What you not gonna do is saddle me. Is what you not gonna do. You not finna have me sitting up here looking crazy when it's too many motherfucking people out here that want your motherfucking girl, that's gonna treat me like motherfucking gold. And my ass been sleeping on. And not even because of him. Wasn't sleeping on nobody because of him. Really been sleeping on a lot of motherfuckers because of myself. Because I'm trying to get myself together at the end of the day. Because dating in your 40s is very different. It's very different. It's very fucking different. Because you got older men that's still trying to talk to you, and you have younger guys that are trying to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? So you have to move different with either or. That's like with the little baby situation. It was totally different from the old baby situation. You know what I'm saying? The old baby situation was the total opposite. I was receiving all the funds. I was getting everything I fucking wanted. Except the one thing that I wanted, but I should have, really, to be honest with you, I would have been better off staying in the old base situation, to be honest with you. Because shit, at least I would have been taken care of. Bitch, feelings wouldn't have been that motherfucking hurt. I'm not saying my feelings hurt or nothing about it now, because at the end of the day, it's an experience. I'm not saying that's probably gonna be the last young dude that I date. But what I'm not finna do is, I'm not your sugar mama. Don't come at me, because I'm still young and tender, goddammit. So what I'm not finna be doing is out here buying no motherfucking PlayStation games, out here buying no motherfucking blacks and cigarillos and shit, and because you want to act like you got somebody that you pimping. Not me. It's not finna be me. It's not finna be me. He had me all the way fucked up. And every time he would try to ask me for something, I would shoot his ass. Like, I also, what the fuck I look like if you got a fucking girlfriend and you're asking me to go buy you something to eat? Why the fuck she ain't bought you nothing to eat? Why the fuck she ain't brought you nothing to eat up to your job, sir? Why are you calling other people, asking them to bring you lunch, and you not trying to give up no dick? What? Come on. I don't get it. But I'm not finna be that bitch, girl. Bye. What I'm not finna do is pay for no motherfucking dick. That's not what we're doing. We're not doing that. That's not what we're doing. We did that shit when we was younger. We're not doing that shit in 2022. Goddamn it, because I can buy a dick on motherfucking Amazon that stays hard the whole time. It doesn't talk back. Now, it don't got hands. They need to invent one with hands. But it don't talk back, and you only pay for it one time. That's it. And you use it for a lifetime. Do you hear me? It's the best dick whoever decided to mold one, they is the most smartest and probably richest person in the world right now, because, baby, let me tell you, it's getting to that point. Like, but yeah, I just want to get on here and chit chat with y'all. I really been on here too damn long. I've been on here too motherfucking long, and I be cursing. So if y'all don't like cursing, I am so sorry. But the mouth, it be flowing out sometimes. I don't know what be happening. But yeah, that was one of my little story times about little baby. You know what I'm saying? You just sometimes you gotta know when it's time to move around. You know what I'm saying? And no hard feelings. I hope you find that sugar and the mama. I'm thinking he probably already got him one right now. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool. You know, I'm just not finna be there. You take me, you scratch me off the motherfucking list, baby. I'm good. Cause I'm not finna do that. Not. So, y'all tell me what y'all think about the story time in the comment. I couldn't really get too deep into it, cause it's a lot of people that probably already know who the fuck I'm talking about, which I don't give a damn. Ask me, do I care? Nope. But I just want to get on here and give y'all my first live, give y'all my first story time. It's a little car action right now because I'm taking care of some business and I'm out here waiting because, you know, COVID then got like super motherfucking high. I mean, Ovid has gotten super high, and yeah, so I have to sit outside until it's time. It's probably gonna be time for me to go in there. Until it's time for me to go in. So yeah, I just wanted to get on here and give y'all this good old little story time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's hard out here for us girls, for us ladies in our 40s that's single, Lord Jesus. So shout out to all the people who got somebody now. If you got somebody, baby, let me tell you something. You better cherish it. Because these motherfucking streets out here, these single streets, It's bad out here. It's bad. You don't know what the fuck you getting. You don't know who you getting. You don't know what representation you get. You don't know what you get. So I hope everybody have a good one. I hope y'all enjoyed the live. And again, I want y'all to come back. I need y'all to subscribe. Like, your girl is really in need. Like, I done had a lot of stuff happen, and that's gonna be on another story time because I just don't really want to get into it right now because I just put my motherfucking lashes on and I ain't finna be crying them off. But just know that your girl been going through a lot right now, but you know, everything gonna be okay. I just really need y'all support in subscribing to my channel. I'm trying to get monetized, y'all. That's the goal. And if you're not a hater and you trying to, you know what I'm saying, like, you know my situation, like, I really need y'all to share this video, subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000. Whatever content y'all want me to do, put it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? On whatever video. I don't care what video it is. Put it in the comments with what you want to see, and I'll do it just for you. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, this is commentary for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I do appreciate y'all being I have 255 subscribers right now, and every last 255 of y'all, I appreciate y'all so much. Like, y'all do not understand. I told y'all I'm not gonna cry on this live right now because I just put my lashes on. But again, please, y'all, subscribe to my channel. Watch the playback of the story. I'm about to get off of here because I gotta go up in this office or whatever. Like I told y'all, be safe. COVID is still like really high in my city right now. So like when you go in the doctor's office and stuff like that, you kind of have to sit outside until it's time for you to go in because they don't want too many people to go in and stuff. But I just want to get on here and, you know, do a little story time about, you know, dating younger guys and just dating period in your 40s. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't no sugar mama though. Listen, I am not a sugar mama. So but yeah, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I wish little baby the best in whatever he got going on. You know what I'm saying? I genuinely had love for him and wanted to see him prosper. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you're not going to use me. That's not what we're going to do. You're not going to use me to elevate so you can be with some other woman. And if that's the case, that's what you want to do, I'll step back gladly and let you guys do what y'all do. But other than that, Miss Tasha is not, Tasha Mack, not a motherfucking, not a sugar mama. So y'all, again, I'm about to go up in here and get this business taken care of. Y'all, please, 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 I can't stress this a fucking enough. Please, y'all, share this video and subscribe to my channel. Please, y'all. I hope y'all have a good one. This was the first live. I don't know how many people I had come in and come out because it was just like 1 or 2 people that was popping in and popping out. I'm not sure who it was. But I thank y'all for watching. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. Whatever stories, other juicy little story times y'all want me to do, hit me up in the comments. All right, y'all. Hope y'all have a good one. Stay safe out there. Stay COVID free. And peace out.